Hello and happy Monday. Today is Monday, October 17th. And yes, the start of a new week. Feeling good, much better than I was Friday, which is awesome. It ended up, I think, pretty much just being allergies because I noticed that I started feeling really bad, like after we had our afternoon PE time outside. So well, my stomach was already bothering me before I got here, but the head cough, sneezy, whatever, I noticed was really bad after we went outside yesterday afternoon or Friday afternoon. So this weekend I got plenty of rest. I went to an amazing women's conference that definitely changed my entire mindset in a much more positive way. So that was really awesome. It was literally like every single thing that I needed at this time rather. So it was good. I didn't do a lot of things for school. I'm lying. I did actually. I ordered some more stuff that I thought would be nice. I did put in an order for some items for the classroom, but there was one thing that I remembered that I was like, oh, the kids love this. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Oh, and then Friday they were outside because we have 2 hula hoops, and so they were complaining about wanting more kids wanting them. So I did grab some more hula hoops. So let me sit this down so that I can show you what I got. All right, I need to get a phone stand here because I don't have one. So I use this file and go crate because teachers are very resourceful. But one of the things I got was this potato head. So I got some Mrs. Potato Heads. I got 2 Mrs. Potato Heads, and then I got 2 of the Mr. Potato Heads. And then, so here is this one. And then I got this little Mr. Potato Head bucket because it had some more of the like accessories. So I am going to put these as part of the center rotation for today. And I'm sure they will be extremely happy to have something new. They just don't have very many different manipulative options. And because of the way the room is kind of set up storage wise, I don't allow them to just freely take things off the shelf yet. 1, because of the way the room is organized. 2, they really just aren't ready. They just really aren't ready. We're still working on taking turns and sharing, and the tables are very, very, very small. So to have, even 5 kids sitting at the table is difficult sometimes because there's just not enough room. In the other classroom I had where we had the larger tables, they could have 2 or 3 different toy options on the table and still be comfortable. But these tables, you can't. Like, these tables honestly aren't even made. They're really only made for 4, and that's like 2 on each side, 2 on each end, because they are just way too small for 6 people. Because even when we're doing like any type of papers, they're like on top of each other. The kids that face each other, their papers are always like touching, which drives them all insane. It's so funny to me. They just need their own little like space bowls. So anyway, I did get those potato heads, so I'm sure that will be exciting. And then I was like, oh, let me order some more hula hoops. I hope they have them in bulk. And they did. However, what I didn't know is they would come like this. So this is 8. Yes, this is 8 hula hoops here that I'm going to have to assemble. So that's fun. So I'm going to try to get these done this morning so that they're ready for this afternoon. And I did work on, not only did I order these things, but I did work on my morning message like slides for the week, because I realized after I got home, I didn't do that last week. So I'm going to try to get ahead on that as well this week, so that I'm ahead on that and on my lesson plans, because I don't want to do any work at home ever. But I certainly don't want to do that. Although it doesn't take that long, because the base of the, slide is already done. It's just a matter of like changing out the focus for the week and then adjusting the songs. But I would still rather do that here at school, because I just don't like to do work at home. I don't. So I'm going to work on that this week, work on getting these hula hoops done. I still have some assessments I need to finish, because I don't know why I thought I could get it done in a week. It's not going to happen. But I do absolutely need to get them done this week, because we have to turn in our, they're called SLOs, student learning objectives. We have to turn those in by next Friday. So I need to get that done this week so that I can get those turned in. And we have technically 2 field trips scheduled this week. So I'm gonna have to put in a lot of work today to get as much done as possible. So anyway, I am going to end this video for today and go ahead and get the things done. Was it about 7:50? Oh, good. So I have time. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, get what I need to get done, and I will check back in with you tomorrow. Have a great day. All right. Good morning, you guys, and happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, October 18th, and it is field trip day. So we are going to, I don't know, some kind of gym in one of the neighboring towns. I've never been there before, so this will definitely be a new experience for me, and probably a new experience for most of the kids in the class. So I'm looking forward to that. Yesterday, I was able to complete the majority of the assessments, which is amazing. I did have 5 kids. Yeah, 5 kids out yesterday. So I still have to obviously do those since they weren't here. But hopefully Thursday, because like I said, I think we're going on a field trip again tomorrow. So hopefully Thursday I will be able to get those 5 done. And then I had one that was here yesterday but missed the couple times I was testing last week. So he had like a ton to do, so I didn't try to have him do all of that at one time. So I will have to get him as well. But for the most part, I am finished. I started working on my SLO yesterday. I have like as much put in as I can get put in. And so I will continue to work on, completing that as I get the students tested. So yesterday, one of my students got very upset and like was just having an emotional kind of thing. And so I gave her some paper and some crayons because we were doing like another activity on the carpet and it was just too much for her at that time. And so I had her sit at her table and just kind of, draw a picture, calm herself down. She tends to do better when we're at the tables doing like table things. She does better doing table things than she does doing carpet things. So in my mind, that was going to be a great solution for everyone. So anyway, I put her there and then I, continued doing what we were doing on the carpet, and that was that. And so then at the end of the day, when we looked at the table, we realized that she had drawn like a full person on the table. So I went home because I remember that I had bought some of those like, because we couldn't get it to wipe off with the regular Clorox wipes that we use. But I remember that I had bought some of those, like these magic erasers. I think I got these. I get the cheap ones because they all work the same to me. But I don't remember if this came from Dollar General or Dollar Tree. But I remember that I had some at home. So I was like, oh, I'll bring that to school today so I can wipe the table. And then when I walked in, the custodian already cleaned it off. So, yay. So, teacher tip. If you are in a building and just let me say this. Be kind. Be kind. If you're not kind to anybody else in the whole school, be kind to the custodians. Because they really take care of you in a pinch. Not that they won't take care of you anyway, because that is their job, obviously. But when you are, kind to them and, treat them like valuable members of the school and not just like the help, then they really, to me, go above and beyond to make sure your experience in the classroom runs smoothly. And so that's just something that I learned very on. Again, not that they won't do their job, because that's, they're going to do what they're paid to do. But I have noticed that being kind and treating them like people, like professionals, just like I want to be treated, it makes a huge difference. So it's those little bitty things. Did she have to scrub the table to get the No, she didn't. She didn't. She can just disinfect it with her spray, and maybe her disinfectant spray did it. I don't know. Maybe it was just a thing. I don't know. But either way, I'm grateful and I appreciate that. And I will be sure to tell her that today when I see her this afternoon. So any little thing, any extra thing that is done for me, I appreciate and I'm extremely grateful for, because we're all busy. Everybody is trying to do the best they can with, whatever it is that they have. I know I've mentioned before that not only is my classroom very small, but this building in general is very small. We're literally like in an office type building, I would guess. And so some of the rooms are like blocked off by removable partition, or some rooms even have to share a room. Like, it's small. So I'm fortunate to be in a room that is actually a room that's just for me. I guess last year the pre-K room was in a different room and they had one of the partitions up and they were like, pre-K is too loud. So I was moved, obviously, before I got here, to a room that's a room that I don't have to share, which is incredibly amazing because it's already too small. And I try really hard to be mindful of the noise levels, but we all know, if you work with pre-K, if you've ever worked with pre-K, they just tend to be a little bit louder because they're excited, and they haven't learned the voice control and the voice levels and things like that, like the older kids have. So that's something we're still working on. That's something that we'll be working on until it's time to go, like for the summer. It's just one of those things with preschool, with younger children in general. They just tend to be louder because they're excited. And I do have the largest class in the school right now, just because of spacing. So some of the other kids that would have been here ended up going to some of the neighboring schools, just because there's just not enough room. The bigger they are, the more space they need, and the rooms, they're just not large enough. So I, with 16, have the largest class here. So that makes us probably even more loud in this tiny space than the other rooms, but we're making it work. We're making it work the best we can. I am really proud of the growth that I have seen in the students that I have thus far. That first week was rough, like just with transitions, with carpet time, with, following directions and, all of those things. Like, it was rough. But yesterday I was really proud to see, like, especially in the morning after breakfast, they just came to the carpet, sat down and waited. And I was just like, yes. I didn't have to say, go to the carpet, go to the carpet, go to the carpet, good morning, go to the carpet, good morning. Nope, I didn't have to say that at all. They just came in, knew the expectation, did it, and that was that. So we are growing, and I'm happy for that. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm looking like I said I look like a PE teacher today. I got these new tennis shoes that I absolutely love on grown-ups. I think they're called Hirachis, which on preschool kids, I hate them because they are impossible to get on. And they always seem to slip off. So I hated them on preschool students that I've had in the past. But I saw them. They had a great deal for them online, so I picked them up. So I'm excited about these. And oh yeah, and my shirt, can you see all of it? Yay! So we have a local company that sells these vinyl transfers, and so then when you go there, they sell the vinyl transfers, they sell the shirts, and then you just kind of pick out what you want, and you can either go home and press it, yourself, which I totally could have done, but why? For $2 they'll press it for you. so I elected to go ahead and let them press it for me, and I love it. It's one of my favorite shirts. So yeah, decided to put this on today. I figured the kids would enjoy it, and it is just fun for this little field trip day. So anyway, I think that is it. I was trying to think, was there anything else I needed to tell you? Nope. Oh, cute. So we had picture day. Picture day was actually before I even started working. I don't remember if I said that in my first vlog or not, but picture day was before I actually started working. And so I came up here to take pictures because I knew that I would need one for my ID. So I went ahead, and then they took that picture and then put it on our ID card. So I'm excited. I think I'm going to hang this on the door outside, just like a, yay, welcome to my class. So anyway, thank you guys again for your continued support. Please be sure to, if you have any preschool teachers that you know, to just share the video. Like, that way, especially new preschool teachers, because like I said, this is only my 4th year in pre-K, but I have literally been in a classroom setting since, it's been at least like 20 years in an actual like classroom setting. And then prior to that, like I was one of those people that literally started teaching Sunday school at 11. So pretty much my whole life I have been doing something revolving education. So not that I know everything, but definitely have some kind of tips and tricks that I feel like could be valuable to people. So yeah, if you know people that, are new or just have questions or, whatever, just direct them this way. They can leave me questions in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. And if I don't know, I have lots of teacher friends that I can get that information to share. So anyway, I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Theoretically, tomorrow we are going pumpkin picking, which should be fun. Assuming that the weather doesn't disappoint us again like last week. So yeah, but anyway, thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, good morning and happy Wednesday. So this is getting ready to be like the shortest video ever because I got here late. It's already a little bit after 5. After 5, oh my gosh. It's 5 after 8. I got here late and I have quite a few things to get ready this morning. Okay, somebody came in to talk to me. I don't even know where I was at, but anyway, I was just trying to say this is gonna be a short video because we gotta go on this field trip today, and I just came in to this. So apparently this is some of the stuff that I ordered. I did put these curtains up to kind of block off this area, which I absolutely love. But yeah, so these boxes were here. So I get to go through this and figure out what has come in and put it where it needs to go. And then yesterday, this cute little dollhouse came in. So I went ahead and put that together before I ended up leaving. So I'm super excited about that. I did order a new kitchen, so hopefully that'll come soon. And then I ordered a new storage thing for these blocks, just so that it can be a little bit more compact and easily organized. And then some more of these little like hollow brick kind of blocks, because these are just like old and falling apart. So anyway, I'm super excited about the new things. Oh, and I did get a bunch of kitchen foods. Look at this though. I'm gonna get them because I specifically said kitchen food needs to go in these buckets and not in the refrigerator and stove and stuff like they were used to. I'm not gonna get them. I know that's just what they normally do. So, but we are gonna definitely readdress this situation. Oh, and then I got this cute little broom and mop stand, whatever, for dramatic play. So, and then this yellow table is now a multi-purpose table. 2 kids work here when we're doing like morning work or afternoon work or whatever, and also serves as the dining room table for the kitchen. So you gotta do what you gotta do in a small space. It is time for me to sign out, get ready for this trip to the pumpkin patch. I sure hope the kids have a wonderful time. I haven't been in a few years, so it should be fun. I'm excited. I look very teachery today, so that's fun. All right, have a good day. See ya on Thursday. The kids had a great time at the pumpkin patch, and the teacher gets to take the pumpkins to school. While everybody else goes home, so yay! Good morning, everyone, and let me get in better light. Today is Friday. I did not make it to filming yesterday for no other reason other than I was just tired, So I got here a little bit later than normal, and yeah, just got right to work. Had a few things to do, got a couple things to do today. It should be a very fun and interesting day. It's Principal's Day here, and so like I walked in, there's this huge one of those yard sign things outside, and then we got like balloons in the hallway and this red carpet. Like it's a lot. It's cool. I was like, whoa, that's a lot. And he was like, really? So it definitely it's definitely my level of extra, which is hilarious because like most people don't match my level of extra. But yeah, it's a lot. Like when you walk in, it's like, whoa. So anyway, lots of fun. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting day. It's Jersey Day. Unfortunately, I don't have any jerseys. They were all too big, so I tossed them. Actually, not too long ago either. So I don't have any jerseys, and I really didn't have the time yesterday to go and like find one. So I'm just in a regular shirt. It is one my son made though. So yay, my Moon Man shirt. And then I have a matching Moon Man tattoo on my wrist. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it is a shirt that my son created and I love it. So here we are. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log off for this week's vlog. Got some stuff to do. Next week, I'm gonna try to do something a little bit differently just so that it's not like the same thing every single week. So definitely stay on the lookout for next week's video. I hope everybody had an amazing week of school, week of work, week of life, whatever it is that you do. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. All right, be sure to go check out what YouTube recommends, and I will see you in the next video.